Good morning everyone, it's day 29 here in Stardew Valley, and I don't know what today will bring us. We do have a copper ready for us, which we're definitely going to take. We need 5 copper bars if I'm not mistaken for the silo. So we currently have 7, which should be more than enough, though we need a bit more clay. And I'm quite unsure how to get that. I know that one of the ways to get it is to use your hoe, but I used my hoe quite a bit over here and it didn't seem to give me any clay at all. So to start the day off, let's just make sure that we water all our plants. Also something I can do, because I don't have a whole lot of energy left after I watered all my crops, is to bring my pickaxe to the blacksmith. Which will cost me, I think 2 copper bars? Oh, I don't think I have enough money though. I think it costs around 1,000 gold, or maybe even 2,000. And I don't have it. I only have 649, which is enough for a silo. So we can also try to work on that. Who should be able... Maybe Robin sells clay? If she sells it for proper price, I can just buy it from her. It makes the silo a bit more expensive. But on the other hand, I at least do have a silo. And I would really love to have one. Alright. So all my kill is done. Now finish up the potatoes. Let's stand over here and I can do all 3 rows from one spot. I'm really happy, by the way, with the scarecrows. They keep the crows away. Very, very nicely. How many did you get already? 3 already, which means 3 crops I wouldn't be able to harvest the sell. Or at least 3 crops, which would be an absolute shame. And how many did you scare off? 4 crows even. Damn, my scarecrows are busy. Alright, so let's just grab... what was it? I filled something like 5 copper bars and 100 stone. Oh wait, let's also water the cat. Well, not the cat. Make sure the cat has enough water in its bowl. So we don't have to harvest anything today. There's not a whole lot I can do in the community center either. Let's place it here. I can try to hoe around a bit around my farm and see whether some other spots give me more... give me any clay at all. Well, let's bring the clay then. But I am quite doubtful, to be honest. It's a shame. It doesn't seem like there is a different bits of soil. There it is. It's 1 piece of clay that I got. Not a whole lot. Alright, what can you give me? Maybe it should be below plants, or... I'm just going to walk around and hoe around for a bit. Just wondering how easy it should be to get clay. I am not entirely sure. Because doing it like this seems like a very tedious activity, if you ask me. And I don't want to plow my whole farm. Well, that didn't work at all. Well, I got 1 clay. It's just not the amount that I expected. Can I get through here? Is it on these types of spots? No, these just gave me maple seeds. You know what, let's go to Robin and see whether she sells clay, and otherwise I have to wait for my silo. Because I simply... I can also plant here. Oh, that's awesome. Let's grab the leek. Probably going to need it today. Any other things I can forage? No, doesn't look like it. Let's see whether she sells some clay for a proper price. Something like... oh, 10 a piece. Shop. Do you sell clay? No, you don't. Crystal bath. Dang. That's expensive. And just wood and stone. Well, Well, that means that we're not going to be building a silo today. Can I... This is different ground. Does this give me any... It did give me a piece of clay. I am going to put it back together. Don't worry about it. Don't want to leave it like this. Another piece of clay. Alright, so I think maybe... let's quickly eat a leek. Should we give a bit of energy back? I do have 4, which means... by the way, this should be gone by tomorrow. Just blow the fields in front of Robin's home. I didn't even know you could plow these fields. Oh, come on, I need some clay. I don't know why sometimes I get like 2 clays in a row and then nothing at all. Anything I can eat nearby? There's a leek over here. Which means it's something I can eat. I have 6 clay, which means I need 4 more. Barely got any energy from that. Come on. I need my clay. It's surprisingly hard to get by. It really is. I'm starting to feel exhausted already. There's no fun. Let's see whether there grows some more wild veggies up here. Don't think so, to be honest. No, darn it. And I cannot eat any of this. I got some in the lines at home which I can eat. Let's quickly do that because it's only 2 o'clock and I have no energy left. At all. Alright. Grabbing myself some dandelions. I know that in the future you can expand your home to contain a kitchen. And that should be able to give you a whole lot more options to both create food and that food should give you higher quantities of energy back instead of just like the plus 25 I've got here. However, then the question is, do I want to spend my resources instead of selling them? Do I want to spend them on my own foods to get through the days a lot easier? I do not know whether my energy bar expands every time I level up. I am very doubtful it does. Let's try up here for a moment. Another clay. Ooh, I got 9. I just need 1. I do have another dandelion, or even 2 dandelions I can eat. It's a bit of a shame that I have to eat these things in order to get my stuff done. 1 clay. Nice. I got the 10 clay I need. It took me a while and a whole lot of resources and energy, and gave Robin some plowed fields, but overall, she should be fine. A silo, 100 gold, 10 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. Built. So where do we want the silo to be placed? It can be placed here. It can be placed behind our home. It should be fine. That's a nice place for the silo, I think. Yeah, let's place it here. Okay, I start working on it on your new silo first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you very much. Alright. We're finally having something built at least. Still got quite a bit of gold left, which is nice to know. I'm going to let the weeds grow that are currently growing on my farm. I'm not trying to eradicate them before my silo is done, because that would mean I don't get any hay. Oh, here you are. Don't know whether I like you, but here you go. Oh goodness, are you sure? Well, she seemed to like that. Just giving random people flowers. Oh, there is... what is she called again? Haley, guest for me? Thank you! Well, at least people are very happy with me. It's a whole lot more than I can say from some other people who don't accept gifts, like Shane. He didn't like the flower I gave him. So that's what we do. We can go by the beach to see if there are any clams laying around, which we can sell at a later moment, or, well, tonight. Doesn't seem like... There's nothing? Well, there's something laying over here. An oyster. Constantly filled this water to find loot. I think this belongs in a bundle, which means I am not going to sell it, but I probably have to put it inside a community center, and that seems to be the only thing that's laying around. Let's quickly select something else before I eat it. Alright, here I come, community center. Many people are outside. It seems like a very lovely day. It's almost 6 o'clock already. Wow, time flies by. Oops, it's a bit too far. I was a bit distracted. Here we go, and I should have... here it is. An oyster. I should be able to find clams without too much problems. Crabs as well. The other things, I don't know how to get to them. Specialty river fish. Huh. I think I should be fishing more often, though. I hate the mechanical fishing in this game. There isn't a whole lot I hate often about games, but the fishing mechanic here, it can really make me mad. It's just so much work for sometimes so little reward. Oh, another daffodil. Let's quickly grab that as well. There we go. And once we're home, we should see the construction site for the silo. Yes, there it is. My plants have been watered. I do have the tiniest bit of energy left, which I'm just going to use to remove some random stones that are laying around. Like these small ones. Down here as well, there are a lot of stones. I'm starting to feel exhausted, which means it's time for me to go to bed. I know it's just 7:30, however, there isn't a whole lot I can do. I mean, my energy is gone. I've eaten I don't know how many things today in order to get my energy up for even the tiniest bit. Is fiber also in this? It is always also in this. Let's get you out of here and put you in here because you are a plant matter. I think I'm going to sleep. There isn't a lot I can do. I'm going to take my watering can out because I need it tomorrow. You know what? Let's go to sleep. It's futile for me to stay up. Which means this is a fairly short episode, but I hope you guys liked it nonetheless. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to get updated every time we post a new video. If you have suggestions about Stardew Valley, leave them in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.